Alrighty. And we are live. I guess, Dan, this is the actual first episode of the Three Stooges.
Oh, two right now.
Well, yeah, there's only two of us.
Only two of us.
The third is
Somebody else has to
Hey, I warned her, okay? And there to go. No, I'm gonna send it to him. I want a tattoo. I want a tattoo. I think I'm walking to fire though.
Maybe.
Most likely, I should probably move a little bit. Kind of scooch it over. So, how's life been so far?
Honestly, not too bad.
Meeting new people recently?
Fuck no. Honestly, not.
Bro,
I haven't gone out in a while.
I think I haven't met new people in like half a year.
After I stopped talking to that one chick, that fucking gave me all head keys and shit.
Yeah.
I haven't gone out.
Ya se paró?
Oh yeah, nah, dude, that was not a great situation.
Too rough?
No, it was too full.
You're not ready for all that yet.
No. I mean, it's like fucking. She was in a relationship.
Ew!
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to fucking.
I see now. You were in a situationship.
Yeah.
Homie,
That shit sucked.
I've been there before.
It sucked.
I was with this one chick. We'll call her Brenda, I guess.
Brenda.
Yeah.
Fucking Brenda.
I mean, you got a better name?
Well, I don't give a fuck.
So we actually became friends first.
Oh yeah, like you should.
We were just chopping it up in the lunchroom. I ended up finding out we have the same couple classes together.
Mm-hmm.
So we started hanging out more and more. I later on find out that she was single at the time I met her.
Oh.
And that she was digging me at the time I met her.
Fuck.
So I kind of went for it, but then I found out by the time I asked, it was already too late.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
And I was like, okay then, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
But she wanted me to stick around.
Dude.
So I did. I didn't want to be the mean person and just walk out. So weeks turned into months, and
Months turned into a year.
hey, it was a pretty long while because it wasn't off and on as well.
Yeah, mine too.
Hell yeah. It's weird because it's like
not good.
Something will happen, you get mad at each other. Next week, ahí pegado, back together.
Honestly, fucking hell, dude.
Why? Because I'm lonely.
Honestly, man, that's fuck. If it's really what I'm, that's pathetic though. If it's really that I'm lonely, go find somebody else. That's what I kept telling myself. I said, are you doing this because you're lonely, or are you doing this because it's something you want? And like, I know it's not.
I did it because at the beginning it was something I wanted, but then finding out that she was with someone and wanting me to stick around, I was like, Brenda, I'm not gonna be doing this with you right now.
Yep.
It's too much.
No, dude. No.
And then we end up going back into one phase where we went like all out.
Oh, like everything?
Everything.
Shit, dude. Yeah, I did that too.
Oh, almost. No le echamos, pero.
Well,
Almost.
fucking. That's why I got all my shit.
Yeah, I was like, Well, also back then you still got the V card and everything, so it's like not really.
Yeah.
You don't want to give it up just willy nilly.
Mm-hmm. After you do, it's just a fucking.
Yeah, it was kind of a mistake doing it. Because then afterwards, it's just they all.
I don't know. I don't know if that helped.
The way they treat you is pretty insane. Even if it's a dialed down way, it's all the same. You find the patterns, man.
It is.
I don't like this generation of people. People in general.
Well, true. You're right. Because it's not like women's fault.
It's not women's fault because, I mean, to be honest, it is the older generation of men. It's their fault.
Yeah.
They didn't treat women the way they were supposed to be treated and as an equal person. So that's how we got modern day feminism.
No, but that also instilled in women what they had to be and like stuff they had to do in order to succeed.
Feminism was a good movement when it started out,
Mm-hmm.
but then this new generation of women took it over and ran with it.
Yeah, every little thing.
You gotta walk before you gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta walk before you run. They took that and ran with the wind like a noble steed. You know, I wish we could have more nights where it's chill and fire.
It's fucking late.
And the moon is no longer a blood moon
I know,
anymore.
but it looks perfect. It's full, super full.
You can see the man in the moon pretty well. Have you ever been the type to actually distinguish the features and characteristics within the man in the moon?
A little. Kind of do. If I stare at it hard enough, I'll see it.
Like I've seen the man in the moon so many times when I was younger.
Okay, so like the man in the moon is basically just a giant face on the surface of the moon, right? Or is it just a dude? Because
It's craters. Look. So if you see the moon right now, look at the two dark spots on top. They're really big.
Okay, so
Eyes.
that's what I see.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's the
That
man in
makes
the moon. There's actually there was an old school film about it. I remember they caught seeing clips of it, and a rocket actually flies into his eye.
What?
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah. I guess it's supposed to like depict the first moon landing, but it flew the rocket right into his eye. I kind of want to figure out what the film is now because I want to watch it.
Fucking
I have a projector.
probably man in the moon or some shit.
Imagine a movie about the man in the moon. It's called The Man in the Moon.
I wonder people aren't creative nowadays.
Bro, it's easy. It's easy to be creative and better than people now because everyone is so down in the dumps and stuck in their own little rut. They're on their own path instead of thinking broadly about everything. I mean, because life isn't just what you're going through.
No,
You
but like
are a
if you,
blimp in this life, in this
no,
entire
but like
time.
right now people are going through a lot of existential crises because of fucking all the wars and shit that's been going on.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
that happens
war
every
is
100
new.
years.
Yeah, I know. Fucking that still affects people. It's not like it's not gonna affect them. It's always gonna affect them.
It always will. Cause and effect will always come with war.
Someone was screaming help while I was alone.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I seen a fucking figure far away from me. It looked like a dog. And it also looked like a cat at the same time. And then it kind of looked like a fox.
What?
I shined my light on it. It was completely black. The eyes glowed orange.
What the hell?
Should I whistle? If it is,
Nah,
if it
dude.
is one, they hate it.
Nah.
Hey.
Oh,
You got the fire right here though.
Exactly.
You don't want to entice them. You really don't.
What if
What?
oíste the cow? There's no cows around us.
Fucking cows. Over there, I think.
No.
Last time I saw it.
it was over there.
What do you call it? Our cows over there, but there's no cows over here. None of our neighbors over here own them. They're all way down there.
Yeah, I know.
So then why is it coming from over here? Yeah.
And as soon as I heard help, then I tried to hear again because I thought it was like someone yelling for something. And then I heard vividly, help me. Then I just ran, bolted.
But that kind of don't make sense. Because where we're at, there really shouldn't be nothing like that.
Oh, really?
Unless it migrates for winter too. Like every other species of animal.
I heard that one. That sounded like a howl, kind of.
Yeah.
Like a weird howl.
Okay. Well, that creeped me out a little bit.
Alright, let's go inside.
Nah.
Edwin, come on, we're not gonna leave you alone.
Nah, dude. It's not going anywhere.
I'm grabbing this.
So,
Un caso que.
Um,
Well, to the camera that
Where's
is
the
behind us, welcome the third stooge. It was Los Dos Amigos, now it's the Three Stooges once more.
yeah, I am completely scared.
It's okay, you will be fine.
what the fuck?
We gotta stick in a group then when we're gonna go inside and make the walk over.
Fuck that shit.
That's insane though. We caught that on camera.
Yeah.
We caught that on camera. I heard you running back.
I thought it was, honestly, I thought it was the cow. Fucking.
Yeah, I thought the
I
cow
thought
was
the cow
charging at us.
trotting at us. So I was like, fucking, no way the cow's trotting at us.
And then I look back and I see Viviana jumping over, like literally jumping over everything that's right there to get over here, like almost jumping over the wood plank and everything. I have never seen you move that fast. I am 100% like believe you've seen something.
Yeah. Did. My heart's racing.
Jesus, dude.
Shaking.
Just having a normal conversation up here. Fucking.
Yeah.
Literally mid podcast, just bam.
I seen something like
Once that's like a 1 in a million chance to catch that whole first interaction complete.
yup.
And that's no camera cut.
We gotta post that.
I'm uploading raw footage. I'm not gonna edit this.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna grab my water.
Right? Those in the comments. Let me know if you've ever seen something creepy around nighttime. Which most likely everyone has.
Hell yeah. Shit's crazy.
I want to hear all the spooky stories. Dude, imagine make
Right
spooky podcast.
Dude, spooky podcast by the campfire? Nice.
And with something out there, like
Honestly, I could definitely do it.
Oh my god.
Let's switch over. Let's change gears.
All right. What's the scariest thing that you've seen while at nighttime alone?
Alone?
Alone.
Ah, fuck. I wasn't alone. Fucking. Recently,
Mhm.
I went to over there by Wonderland. The
Yes.
park over there.
The Thompson Park.
Apparently that's huge haunted. I only found about this afterwards. I have no idea what
They do
happened
a
at the zoo.
lot of brujeria over there, dude.
Oh yeah, I don't.
A lot of
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't even think of that.
I won't go to Thompson Park at night,
No,
dude.
dude, I fucking forgot about that shit.
You forgot about all the
Yeah,
witchcraft.
Oh no.
Don't
Okay.
you see the engravings on the trees?
Yes.
Come on, dude.
Nah, man, I was just going over there. It was me and that chick we were talking about.
Yes.
Okay, we were just walking around, middle of the night. I had my pen in my pocket, he's just passing it back and forth.
Yes.
And just chilling. Normal night, going under the street lamps that they got there and everything, all in the trees. And out of nowhere, okay, something crossing.
What?
Fast as hell. I thought it was like a short dude or like somebody that was hunched over. Fucking fast as hell, just in front of me.
No way.
Not like fucking like where that thing is.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was close.
Right there. And I was
Oh.
like, fuck. And like she stopped too, immediately. We both stopped at the same time. And we were just like, oh fuck. We slowly turned to each other. It's like, you saw that? Yeah, I saw that. Okay, like we pulled out our phones. We had fucking had the flashlights on and everything. We just started heading towards, because there was we had just passed one of the fucking light poles.
Yeah.
We had just passed it. So we just slowly started making our way back there.
Yeah.
And my car was like around there anyway. So we just like, just looking around everywhere.
Observing.
Checking behind us and like in front of us all the time. Just looking back and forth. Just like slowly making our way to the car. Dude, we get into the car. Fucking and we start talking about that shit. She saw something completely different. She
Really?
saw a lanky figure
Oh
just
my
like
god.
in the background of the trees. And fucking nah, dude. Nah.
No
I'm
way.
not fucking with either of them. So fucking we got out of there as fast as possible. I
Yeah.
haven't been there like at night since.
I
Not at
wouldn't.
night.
I never
Fuck
go
that
at
shit.
night.
No, but like there's been like YouTube videos about it. Like one ran recently in the past couple years.
Yeah.
That there was this fucking weird looking chupacabra thing over there. At
Oh
fucking,
yeah,
at
I
the zoo.
seen that. I
Yeah.
seen that.
It was there, and I have no idea what it was, but it was like pictures and shit. And apparently, that's not the only thing that's happened there because that zoo is haunted.
Bro, everything was just haunted.
Dude, I didn't even know afterwards. Until afterwards, we started doing our research when we got back to like wherever we got to. Like, I don't remember. I think it was another park or some shit.
Huh.
But nah, we left. And we just started doing research. Fucking on Thompson Park, dude. Don't go there. Nah, man.
That's a perfect way to end that story, dude. Don't go there at night.
Fuck.
I think for me, the scariest thing that's ever happened to me, like in my lifetime, because I've heard that there's a lot.
Oh yeah, you told me about a couple of them.
It has to be when I was out here, actually.
Really?
Yes.
Fuck.
So it was back before she would spark up with me.
Mhm.
I was doing it alone, and I was doing it on the back porch over there. I was sitting down on the bottom of the steps and had a chair there, so I put my feet up on the steps. Had my back towards the fence over there, the opposite towards us, that way, that fence. And I was looking out that way, but on the inside of the gate. And all of a sudden, I spark. It's not working. Not even the actual sparks flying.
Really?
So I'm like, okay, and I know it's a good one. So I put everything down, and I hear footsteps behind me. And it sounded like it was on the other side of the fence. I slowly start turning around, and I don't see a thing. I turn back around, and I see a black figure standing in front of the fence over here on the opposite side.
Dude, that's fucked. It was like a person or like what?
Yeah, it was
Jesus.
kind of like human-y, but a little shorter than her. And it was weird because the knees were like inverted.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Weird.
I was like, I don't want to mess with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to ignore it, and I try to spark again. My thing is stuck. It's not even lighting. It's not even spinning.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's.
So I get up, I grab my things, I grab my chair. As soon as I grab my chair, I start seeing it walking towards this gate, like walking around.
Oh, hell no.
So I was like, okay, I run inside and I lock the door behind me, close all the window blinds, and I run directly to my room.
Yep.
For the whole night, I heard tapping.
That's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, no.
No,
And that's only the half of it, bro, because I see spaceships all the time.
what the fuck, dude? Really?
I've seen
this bitch.
No, I've seen gigantic blue orbs of light far out, and they're flying. They're floating. They'll hover across, but they start slowing down and they stop. They'll start moving backwards, stop, and then they go forwards towards the airport over there, but they pass over it.
They're making
I've seen
U-turn.
I've seen a blue one, and I've seen a bigger one than the blue one. It was an orange one. Yeah.
Fuck.
About as orange as the fire.
Weird. Very weird.
A lot of stuff happens out here, but not a lot of stuff happens out here.
It's the middle of Texas, dude. Well,
A lot of stuff
Not
happens out
Texas,
here. It's just
but
we don't have
Panhandle.
our cameras out to
Technically,
record it at the perfect time whenever it's happening. We only see it and have the stories to tell, and people won't believe us. And that's what sucks. We live in a society with nothing but non-believers.
I think so. She passes it to me, and then I pass it to you.
Yes.
Dude, when's everybody getting here?
I don't know.
Oh, what?
A bang.
Weird.
Like, boom.
I'm on.
You?
Hmm.
Scariest thing. What just happened? What just happened right now? Because that's the fastest you've moved in your life. That was the scariest thing that happened to you. That's a life-changing event.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, I hate the train.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it. What do you mean?
One night I was spending the night. We'll call him Jacob. His name's not Jacob, but we'll call him Jacob. I was spending the night at my friend Jacob's house, right? This is when we were still kids. We were still cool with each other. Because now he's a dick to me. Or he was, so I fucking cut him off.
Yeah, man.
I was spending the night with him, and we were looking out the window because he still had his curtains drawn open. We were watching the train pass by. We thought it looked pretty cool until the train passed. We seen a group of people standing on the other side of the railroad. Not just one, a group. And it looked like they were chanting or they were like singing together. And we couldn't hear anything, but it looked like there's something like their face was moving. They had vivid descriptions of their face. They were covered in black though, almost like slime.
Dude, I'm hearing like a hell. Not the best.
I heard that one.
Hell to the no.
That
Make the fire a little bigger.
that howl.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.